Hello again and welcome to Meandmygolf TV. We are here at the beautiful Asprey.
And today we're going to show you how to get a better backswing playing. It's time to take charge of your game. Okay guys, it's time to get social. Today we have a Facebook question from Dean Brooker. Now Dean has said that in his backswing he is getting the club under the plane and he is getting the club across the plane, across the line should I say, at the top of the backswing. So quite technical there, Andy. What does that mean?
What does it mean? Okay, basically what it means then, let's go from the down the line view here and we'll see when we draw the swing plane line in, Dean is swinging under the swing plane on the way back, okay?
Yeah.
And this is then influencing it at the top of the golf swing, then the club is pointing to the right of the target across the plane. This is where the cross line is at the top. Okay. Now, this is causing some issues for a lot of people, really.
Yeah.
You know, we often see on maybe the higher handicaps that when we get into this cross plane position here, the club starts down very steep, very difficult to get it on plane from there. Where we see with the slightly better players that from this position, we often see the club gets stuck down underneath the plane too much, causing some hooks, some pushes. Yeah, a bit of a mix in shots, really.
Okay, so let's just go back to the steep downswing if we can. So when we get up, okay, Andy. So when people start to bring the club too much this way, they loop the club behind them, and then there's a loop. And as they get to this cross plane, they tend to loop the club forward like that, as Andy mentions. Now suddenly you're here. Game over. Well, it's not game over. It just means you're not going to hit the ball straight on your target anyway. So you're going to play with some shape. So it's really important that if you can get your backswing on plane, it's going to help you prepare you for your downswing.
The less work you can do, the better, really. Some players can, I mean, Jim Furyk's a great example. He gets the club very steep, but manages to recover it. But it's a very difficult move to do.
Yeah.
The better your backswing, the less work compensations you've got to do, the better, really.
Yeah, and they are doing this, and you see, I mean, no, this is actually a different fault now. You're talking about Jim Furyk, not a fault, this is a different swing, but Ricky Fowler, Martin Keimer, they've done some swing changes as well, and they are less of a loop in the swing. So as soon as we see a club going well underneath, when the club gets steep on the way down, it is quite a big difference. Okay, Andy, so I've got a drill for you now.
Perfect.
All right, so take your setup for me.
Okay, so this is going to help the swing plane?
Yep. So this is going to get you on plane in your backswing. It's going to get you smashing your drives 20 yards further. How's about that? All right, so what I've got is an empty, well, it's not an empty bottle of water. Andy hasn't drunk enough water today, so naughty him. But we need an empty bottle of water, and we're going to put it underneath the shaft of the golf club. Okay, so you can see that's touching the shaft of the golf club. We're then going to move it an inch back, and then we're going to move it half a club back towards his trail side. And we say half a club because it depends on the club that you're using. So you can see now, if Andy brings the club underneath, he's going to hit that. Okay, so he's going to hit that bottle of water. We can get you hitting golf shots doing this.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to encourage me to get that golf club swing a little bit more on plane on the way back now, as opposed to where Dean is too much under the swing plane and too much around there.
Yeah, so just do that again for me. So there we can see. There's the good one. Oh no, there's the bad one. Show me the good one. Good, and then carry on to the top of the backswing. So Dean, you're probably going to feel exactly what Andy is doing right now, which the club is doing the opposite, which is laid off. So you may feel as though it's laid off, so just show that again, Andy, the laid off position.
Just going to place that tee in there.
No problem.
Okay.
So you may feel that you're laid off, whereas in actual fact you will probably be on plane. Okay, right Andy, so you put a tee in the butt end of the grip there.
Yeah, this is another checkpoint. This is really for you, Dean. So we've got this for your plane on the way back, the first part of the backswing, but this is really going to help the later part of the backswing at the top of the swing. So if we go from here, we've made this better move on plane here. As we swing back now, we want the tee peg or the butt end of the club now pointing down to that target line. Now, as you can see here, if we drew a line from that there, it should extend down through my target line. Now, Dean, okay, by the sounds of it, that butt end of the club is pointing down too much, even behind him here. Again, there's that steepness to the golf swing. Whereas if we can get that tee peg or the butt of the club pointing down at that target line, it's going to be so much easier then to get it back on plane.
Yeah, good. That looks good. That's a really good drill, that does, Andy. And you can hit golf shots doing that?
Yeah. I think we should give it a go, yeah?
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Okay, so I've got to miss this. The practice swing first, so it's going to encourage me to get that little bit sort of more on plane on the way back. Again, focusing on getting the tee down towards the target line. Okay, let's see if I can miss that bottle of water.
On plane, golf swing. Very good. Yeah, nice shot. Well done.
Little draw.
Yeah, little draw. I love it. Okay, so look, the steps are then, if your golf club is going too far underneath, if you can put something in the way, an object like this, it's going to make you change. It's not going to, you're not going to have any guesswork on whether you're under the plane or not. If you're under the plane, you will wipe that out.
And this will force you to do the correct move.
Yeah.
It's great feedback when you're practicing this as well. It'll put you off, but that's what it's designed to do.
Yeah, definitely. If you ever go to a PGA Tour event or any events, top event around the world, and you go and watch them practice, I bet you if there's 30 or 40 guys lined up, one of them will have an empty bottle of water on their path. So they want to change and make sure. So even the best players do this. Okay guys, look, hope you enjoyed the video. Give us the thumbs up if you did. Share with as many people as you can. We're trying to spread the word, help as many people as we can in 2014. That's our goal. We want to reach out to as many as we can and help them improve their golf. So as I said, hope you enjoyed the video, and guys, we'll see you soon on Meandmygolf TV.
Down in this position here, and if you haven't got the mobility, then it can cause this elbow to pop out, and it has an effect on swing plane and also face position. So what we would say to maybe people who haven't got the mobility pierce and the arm pop